Last week it was greyhounds, this week it's WestConnex. And again, Mike Baird is admitting the government's got it wrong. The Premier says the way in which residents have been forced from their homes hasn't been as caring as it could have been. He's promised measures to make the system fairer, but homeowners say they don't go far enough. Here's state political reporter Bridget Glanville.
Shelley Jensen's being forced out of her home in St Peters to make way for WestConnex. The government's decided her three-bedroom terrace is worth $960,000, a figure she thinks is far too low.
When I tell agents in the area what I've been offered, they laugh.
Tomorrow, Shelley Jensen will have to move out of the home she's lived in for 16 years. She says she can't afford a similar property in the area.
I might have to go to the country where I have no connections and no friends or anything, so it's a frightening period for me.
Now the government admits things need to change.
What was clear to me is some of the examples I saw is not only we need to be more generous, but we need to be more caring.
Never again will someone find out that their home is being acquired through receiving a letter in the mail.
The government commissioned a review by David Russell SC into the acquisition process. Now it's responding. There'll be $50,000 extra compensation for every home that's been bought since February 2014. Dedicated case managers, and homeowners can live rent-free for 3 months once their property's been sold. But it's taken the government 2.5 years to release the report.
There is no respect from this government. What we see today is a backdown, it's a capitulation. It is an appalling admission that they have cheated hundreds of people.
And not everyone will get the compensation.
Things like uplifting the compensation to $75,000 for people losing their principal place of residence is a positive step forward. That, however, is still less than other states, and that, however, does not compensate business owners, for instance, who have to relocate.
On average, 400 homes are acquired every year. The legislation is being introduced to Parliament this week.
And Bridget Glanville joins us now. Bridget, why has it taken so long to release the report?
Well, Juanita, the government says that along the way it's listened to concerned residents and now it's simply changed its view. But of course, critics are cynical of that timing, given it's been more than 2 years, and that last week the government had a major backflip on the greyhound racing ban. Politically, this can be seen as the chance to clear up all issues and ensure people that the government is listening.